This is a film about Qatar and Sidra.
Day breaks very, very early in Qatar, around 5 or 5:30 in the morning. So there's this whole morning activity that is also nice in terms of kind of getting the kids ready for school before I even go to work. Hey, Jimmy. Morning. Morning. Benji boy. Come on. What brought me to Qatar was the unique opportunity, very ambitious visions, and a need for people to have some help executing on the vision.
Yeah, I can go a little bit.
No, I want the change back, please.
Okay.
It's a great place, actually, to expose the children, to bring up the kids.
It's something that they'll have the rest of their lives, and the way it opens their mind after spending a few years abroad, it can never be closed again.
We live in the West Bay Area. It has become the New York of the Middle East.
You feel you're part of the growth. It leaves a fingerprint on your heart.
I'm a medical doctor, a practicing orthopedic surgeon, and that's what brought me to this country.
I graduated from dental school and took the exams for the Royal College of Surgeons.
It's a very family-friendly place. We've been here for 3 years, almost 3 years. There are lots of activities, geared towards this specific age, the 2 to 8-year-olds.
Everybody in.
Go!
Everyone checked in.
2 times 12? 24. 2 times 12, 24.
We are very lucky. We are in a new American school that we've loved here, and it really is a completely international community. Practically every child in the class is from a different country. One of the huge benefits for us is the school is much smaller than our school had been at home, and all 3 of our children have thrived in that sort of environment.
The children are taught to think for themselves. 10, 12 different nationalities or different origins in the same class, so it opens up their horizons.
I think it's very fun because I have a friend from Pakistan, I have a friend from New Zealand, I have a friend from America. It's all over the place.
The building that we're living in, we have a very nice gym and all the facilities.
This is where you rejuvenate your soul. The ladies' spa.
And the living room. It has a lot of Lego.
I've never had this anywhere else. The gym is a doorstep, the pool, the spa.
Qatar! This is Bellagio, which is one of 6 malls that we have here in Qatar. It's one of the bigger ones, and you'll find a lot of the shops here that we have back in our home countries, such as the States or New Zealand or the UK. They have a huge indoor play area, and the children can't wait to come. And another great thing about the malls is you always are running into people you know here. Doha has a family feel very quickly because of the number of expats that are here.
It's relatively stress-free. It takes 20 to 30 minutes to go anywhere. That's the maximum it would take.
I play golf, so I go at least once a week.
I run every day. I do squash twice a week.
Drink.
I eat it.
We've been golfing, we do tennis, horseback riding, swimming, you name it.
Where we are is really the central part of Doha. Just in front of us is the downtown, the city. Opposite that you see the museum, and this is one of the biggest museums actually you find in the Middle East.
Hey kids, you want to eat?
It's a wonderful place to just hang out, and it's exceptionally safe for the children, which I love. I give them much more of a free rein here than I could have in the States, which I think is one of the greatest pluses of this. The weather was a concern before I arrived, but what I loved is when it was hot in August, like it is all over the US, you didn't feel compelled to be outside in it because you knew nice weather would be here for the majority of the year.
Things are happening all the time. There is a very fast pace, whether it's in the field of education, culture, and the work field.
Action! This is Fiona Erskine reporting live from Qatar.
Qatar is a cultural village in Doha. A lot of restaurants, a lot of cultural events.
The small little alleyways here that make you feel like you're back in time.
There's every single cuisine under the sun that you can think of here. So you can feed a whole family for 50, 60 riyals. And then you can, of course, go to the really upscale, same cuisine, but really upscale.
You get a taste of everything.
When I came here, I find that I quite like the peace. It's not as quiet as we thought it was. So if you want some noise, you'll be able to find it.
Ice cream!
Everything old and full of culture, full of life.
I know it had that reputation of being one of the boring places on earth, but I don't see it that way at all. We just love it here.
Working here and having a nice lifestyle at the same time is a win-win situation.
The ambition is pretty obvious. The acceleration of activity is palpable. All we have to do is drive around Doha to see the new buildings that are being built.
That's the new Sidra Medical Research Center.
In terms of the work, I've had more opportunity here, which I wouldn't have had back in the US. It's been, I would say, an adventure, but that's exactly kind of what I was looking for.
Challenging, but exciting.
The sky's the limit in terms of the vision that you can carry forward.